Welcome back to our last video of today, and Mr. S still has not returned.
Where is that young man? I tell you, he's just disappeared, hasn't he?
Yes.
Well, you sound like me. That was very good.
Thank you. Now, what have you been doing over your time during lockdown, Professor?
Well, I've been cutting the grass. I've also been practicing impressions, yes.
Impressions? Can you give us one of your impressions?
Yes, here is... I've got a couple, actually. I'll do a few.
We'll try and guess them.
Okay, my first one is this. It is absolutely imperative that we stay inside to fight this thing.
I think it was that Boris Johnson?
No, that was Graham Norton. How about this one? Are you ready?
Yes.
You ready? Luke, I am your father.
Now that one was a little bit more difficult. I'll be honest, the voice didn't match the line, but I'm going to say Darth Vader.
No, Shirley Bassey. And the final one, are you ready? Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Barely getting by, it's all taking and no giving.
I want to say Dolly Parton, but I'm going to go for something else. Morgan Freeman.
Nope, that was David Dimbleby.
So, moving on. Today's creative challenge. Now, you may have seen on Instagram or TikTok or Snapchat or any form of social media that there's a current challenge going around called the 26 or 2.6 challenge. Because the London Marathon has been cancelled for this year and it will come back next year, people are trying to complete another challenge that involves the number 26. You see, there are 26 miles in a marathon, and because they cannot be ran at the moment, even on your daily walk, that's a little bit too far. You're taking the mick a little bit going that far. But instead, people are doing challenges that involve the number 26 or 2.6. And the professor today is going to, in fact, show us what challenge you've come up with involving this.
I thought you'd never ask. Yes, well, as you will know, there are 26 letters in the alphabet, and I am a linguistics expert from the University of Speak, because where else are you going to study linguistics? And you also know that I love the dictionary. In fact, I carry it around with me in my little pocket everywhere I go. Let me just get it out of my little pocket.
Oh!
There we go. So, are you okay?
Fine.
My 26 challenge thing is I'm going to read you all 26 entries from this dictionary, as in every word of every letter.
Whoa, so like A being one entry, all the words with A, and B being the second entry, all the entries would be, all the way through to Z being the 26th entry and all the words for Z.
Precisely. Are you ready?
No.
Well, I am. Get comfortable, everyone. The first word is a, the indefinite article, of course, as in a book. The second word is aback. Not that thing, no, because that's two separate words. We're not doing that here. Aback. Adverb. Fluff, or fluffs, fluffing, or fluffed. A noun. Soft, light, woolly threads or fibres. Improbable. Adjective. Not probable or likely to happen. Improbably or improbability. Next word, improper. Rude or shocking, it's an adjective. E.g., it was quite improper for the mayor to open the supermarket in his pyjamas. Well, frankly, that's absurd. Come on, this is not a comedy, it's a dictionary. With one N. Noun. One of 5 children born at the same time to the same mother. An abbreviation for quintuplet. Quintet. 5 musicians. Quintuplets. Already mentioned it. Quit. To leave or stop doing something. Quite. Tepid liquid is only slightly warm. Term. Now, there's a few meanings for the word term, so listen up, there's actually 5 definitions. The first is a noun for a period of time. The second is a word used for a particular thing. E.g., forte is a musical term. Winter. Noun. The season between autumn and spring. Or a verb, to live somewhere else in the winter. For example, swallows winter in Africa. Next word is wipe. Yippee. An exclamation. An exclamation of happiness. Yob. Or yobbo. Noun, informal. A noisy, badly behaved boy or young man. Yoga. A Hindu method of mental and physical exercise or discipline. A Sanskrit word meaning union. Zoology. Noun, the specific study of animals. Zoom. The verb is to move very quickly. They zoom down on their bikes. Or if a camera zooms in on something, it gives a closer up picture of it. And finally, zoom lens. A camera lens that allows the user to move quickly between wide angle and close up shots. That ends the abridged, shorter school dictionary. And that ends my 26 challenge. I hope you learned something then.
What? What day is it?
It is.
So, boys and girls, before he finds it, we want you to come up with a 2.6 challenge or a 26 challenge, video it, photograph it, send it to us quickly before he gets any further into that dictionary. Bye!
Thursday. The day between Wednesday and Friday. Thank you.